Let's expand on two additional examples, plus address differing interpretations. 1. Betrayal for 30 pieces of silver. Old Testament. I told them, if you think it best, give me my pay, but if not, keep it. So they paid me 30 pieces of silver. And the Lord said to me, throw it to the potter, the handsome price at which they valued me. Christian perspective. In Matthew 26-15, Judas Iscariot agrees to betray Jesus for 30 silver coins. Later, the money is used to buy a potter's field, seen as direct fulfillment. Alternative views. Some scholars note Zechariah's passage refers to a prophet's rejection by Israel, not a betrayal of an individual. Jewish interpretation frames it as commentary on failed leadership in ancient Judah. 2. Prophecy of a virgin birth. Old Testament. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. Christian perspective. Matthew 1:22-23 cites this to confirm Jesus' birth to the Virgin Mary, with Emmanuel meaning God with us. Alternative views. The Hebrew word Olma can also mean young woman of childbearing age. Jewish tradition reads this as a prophecy about a child born to King Ahaz's time, not a distant Messiah. Archaeological connections and debates. Key findings that relate to biblical narratives with differing takes. 1. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered 1947. What they are. Over 900 manuscripts from the 3rd century BCE to 1st century CE, including fragments of every Old Testament book except Esther. Christian perspective. Confirms that Old Testament texts were transmitted with remarkable accuracy over centuries. Many scrolls match modern versions closely, supporting claims of textual reliability. Scholarly Jewish views. Highlights diversity in ancient Jewish religious thought, and shows minor textual variations that reflect evolving interpretations over time. 2. Pontius Pilate's inscription, discovered 1961. What it is. A stone slab from Caesarea Maritima, mentioning Pontius Pilate, prefect of Judea, the first physical evidence of the Roman governor who sentenced Jesus. Christian perspective. Corroborates the historical existence of a figure central to the New Testament, lending credibility to gospel accounts. Scholarly views. Confirms Pilate's role but does not validate the theological claims about Jesus' trial or crucifixion. It simply aligns with Roman administrative records. 3. The City of David and Hezekiah's Tunnel. What it is. Archaeological excavations in Jerusalem have uncovered structures from the time of King Hezekiah, including a water tunnel described in 2 Kings 20:20 and 2 Chronicles 32-30. Christian perspective. Demonstrates that biblical accounts of kings and infrastructure